Or hello there. It's time for the stream. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days. No, we got some houses to build. We got some rooms to build. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Lock in. Intro song.
What are we doing here? It's time for the show, you nincompoop. Oh, cool. Who are you watching? A handsome man who's not that old. A playful trickster with a heart of gold. That's right, folks, it's Rastov! Here comes Rastov stirring the pot with the dice in his hand and a song in his heart. Games, news, and unboxing delight. You'll never guess what he's doing tonight. What about the thumbnail? Just shut up and watch! He's got laughs, he's got tears, he's got enough trauma for years and years. Ouch! He's the goofball king here to lift you up. He'll tease you lovingly till you've had enough. From the land of humans, orcs, and elves. No, he's not a hobbit, but they're up on his shelves. Rastov! He's got heart, he's got heat. His charm will sweep you off your feet. Rastov! Tune in, strap in, get ready to vibe. It's Rastov's world and you're along for the ride. Unboxing dice are the rarest of cards. He'll open that box and blow your nards. What? Real reactions with a grin so wide. Hopefully the algorithm won't hide. He's a gaming master with no accolades, but chaos and heart, he's got them in spades. It's games, it's news, it's full out fun, and maybe advice if you're on the run. Turn yourself in. Rastov, a master without a dungeon, but he's still got soul. Hoping for 20s, but gets ones on each roll. Damn! Rastov, a wingman, a hype man, a take you out for lunch man, and he's showing up with a sweet backup plan. Stuff. So plug in, press play, let the good vibes ride. It's Rastov's world, we're just along for the ride. Man, that song was cheesy and corny. Have you even met Rastov?
I think I'm gonna play the
before? But he didn't even
Rastovia
thank
song
us
as
yet.
well.
Just wait.
Hold on, we're playing Rastovia, bro. We have to. I need this today. You're gonna have to just suffer with me. Suffer in happiness. This is what I need right now. I need the Rastovian emblems in the chat. I need them to be spammed like they've never been spammed before.
I came with fire in my voice and iron
Here we
in
go.
my name.
Here they come.
I spoke before the dust had settled. I fed the rising blame. They called me breaker, they called me storm. I let the title stay because a city needs a shadow before it learns the day. Nothing passes unseen. Nothing passes unseen.
Thank you, Weaver.
Nothing fades from the stone. Every word leaves a mark here. Every act finds a home. Stand and witness the turning. Hear the old oaks renew. Rastovia, the embers, and it remembers The walls were built by standing, not by winning every fight. Hands stayed pressed against the fractures through the longest nights. Champions held the center when the ground began to bend. Legends carry time itself, so the story wouldn't end. Nothing passes unseen, not the fall, not the silence between us, not the weight of a name. Hold the line through the breaking, hold it steady, hold it true. Rastovia remembers, and it remembers you. I lay down my hunger for the sound of my own voice. I learned the cost of leading is learning how to choose. Not above, not apart, but accountable, aligned. I stepped into the record and left the mask behind. Nothing passes unseen. Every debt will return. Every lesson is written. Every crown has to learn. From the fire to the keeping, from the many to the few, Rastovia stands watching, and it stands because of you. Stand where you stand.
All right, I feel good now. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise. Oh man, it's off to one of those starts this week, man. It's been one of those times. I had to postpone the gaming stream last night because something happened. Little family shit happened, and well, you know how I had that feeling, right? I had that gut feeling, that bad feeling, that feeling inside that just was like, oh, something bad's about to happen. I told you it happens for real. Every time it happens for real every single time now. And it's just like, life, when are you going to stop trying to fuck me over? Mr. Boom Boom Pow with the nice little hot dog. We had Weaver upgrading to Elite. And we also had Freedom Tower, who's been a member for a month, say, 1 month of paradise doesn't get any better than this. Can't wait to see what the next month brings. Love you, brother. Let's go. I appreciate you. Alex with the gifted as well. Oh, my God. So I got a little family thing going on. And, you know, one of my best mates going through something rough. It's just one of them times, man. It's just one of them times. So I appreciate you guys being here. I need you. Nicholas with the 2 said, sorry, missed a couple streams. Love you, twin. That's all good, brother. I appreciate you showing up today. Appreciate everyone showing up today. I wish these lights would work. For some reason, they just don't work no more. I could turn them on. They don't link to nothing. So now I'm just sitting in the darkness. Sitting in the darkness. Wait, let me, if I have a bright screen on, it works. Hey, but today we have something that we need to do because there is a game that is being built, a very important game. Ball Tuck, been a member for a month, said, for Rastovia, much love, man. Thank you, appreciate you. It's 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 just one of those weeks, man.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov's streaming.
Thank you.
At Chunky Lover 300 super chatted 6.69. Hey Fatty Boom Boom, want another cream cake?
What the fuck? I'm gonna pour my heart out to you and you're gonna take my weight, motherfucker? Damn. Oh.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov's streaming.
Thank you.
At DingyD6 I super chatted 4.99. Fun time Pookie.
Don't call me Pookie, man. But yes, it is fun time today. But just know, I'm in a vulnerable state right now. But we're focusing on fun today. That's kind of the point. What we have to do is help build this game. Okay? It's going to be like its own little fallout sheltery kind of, you know, House of Rastov. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good times. But we need rooms for it, right? All the little elites and champions and legends are going to be interacting and hanging out.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov's streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O super chatted 4.99. We got you, flexed bicep emoji.
Thank you, Dawson.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov's streaming.
Thank you.
At Chunky Lover 300 super chatted 6.69. Better than attacking the grinny piss hair on your face you call a beard. Still love you.
Just because you have a big fucking beautiful beard doesn't mean you get to facial hair shame me, sir. Huh? Just because you have facial hair that I can't grow does not mean you get to shame me. Maybe it does. Maybe you do get to shame me. Maybe that's your right. But anyway, if you guys want to design a house, all you have to do, it's real easy. You trigger that little TTS, $5 or more, with a little description of what you want the room to be, and we're going to generate it up, and it's going to get put in the game. So if we could minimize the level of crazy sex dungeons,
I actually
you
have to
fucking
run, by the
dickhead.
way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Chunky Lover 300 super chatted 6.69. Try puberty.
I did try puberty, okay? You throwing me off. I'm trying to build a house, man. I'm trying to build
I
a
actually have to
house.
run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Weaver TSI super chatted 5. I'm gonna take it easy on you. Drink on the 30th with me for my birthday. You will need it. I'm not sorry. I wish I was, but I'm not.
I actually have
God.
to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O super chatted 4.99. A red room, rolling on the floor
God.
laughing emoji.
Okay. Let's see what we get. This is going to be weird. Okay, please, please, can we not? Okay, thank
I
God.
actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank
Rastov
you. Okay.
streaming.
Thank you.
Thank God.
At Maboom Boom Pouse super chatted 4.99. Books Groovy Disco Room.
Okay, let's get books, specifically books, Groovy Disco Room, okay? Okay, here we go. Look, we're going to be generating some of these. We're going to be showing you what just one Guna dungeon, Dawson. I have a feeling, knowing you guys, it's going to be like fucking 60 Guna dungeons and then like maybe one fucking... Okay, this generation is crazy.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Exile Warrior 1 super chatted 5. Minions in the name of minion stuff.
Okay, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna add a minions room.
I actually have to run,
Yep.
by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Freedom Tower Studios super chatted 5. Can I have a model train room?
Dude, you know what? This is gonna be interesting, okay? It's currently generating the disco bunker, is what it's calling it. But look, I'll show you. We already have the red room ready to go. This isn't that bad, right? Who the fuck's gonna be hanging out in this room, you psychopaths? That's crazy.
I actually have to run, by
Oh,
the way,
thank
because
God.
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Nano_CC super chatted 5. A karaoke room.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get a character for myself put in the karaoke room just permanently, okay? Because I absolutely love karaoke. It is like one of my favorite things to do. All right, we've got the disco room. All right, this is Boom's groovy disco room. It's kind of cool. I kind of fucks with that. That's actually kind of dope.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Chunky Lover 300 super chatted 6.69.
Jesus
A
Christ.
Chunky's bounce house room just so I can say boom 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 in the Chunky room.
I actually have to run, by the way,
Fucking
because
hell.
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Exile Warrior 1 super chatted 5. German Dom Dungeon.
What?
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At period 1979
Oh my God.
super chatted 5. Food room.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Alex Doris 0617 super chatted 5. A bar room similar to the one on balls.
Okay. Okay, we could do this. The chat GPT's gonna
I actually
explode.
have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dingy D6 I super chatted 4.99. The Goon Room.
The goon room? What? Okay, hold on. It literally fucked up the minions in the train room and put it together. Okay, I gotta. All right, I'm gonna have to slow down because the generations with this shit are fucking crazy. Okay. All right. We do. It did generate the karaoke room though.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O super chatted 4.99. Can we have a bedtime story room? Smirking face emoji.
We can definitely have a bedtime story room. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to fix these up, but at least I have a record of everything. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Bedtime story room. Now I will have to go in and get the people removed and stuff like that because obviously you guys are gonna be the people. It's gonna be good. Oh no! Stop! No, don't write me a bedtime story. God damn it, ChatGPT. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Look, ChatGPT is kind of being a dick right now. Stop writing. No, I need a bedtime story room for the house. Can you be naked in the house? I didn't know we would need rules. We need rules now. Exile wants his German sex dungeon. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna have to regenerate a bunch of these. Yeah, it had an issue with the German Dom dungeon. Surprisingly, you know, I'm genuinely confused as to why it wasn't happy with that. Oh my god. All right, so while it's generating some stuff, dude, okay, I think we broke it. I think we genuinely broke it because it's now just like fusing rooms together and it doesn't look good. Okay, so we popped off too goddamn quick. We blew our load way too fast. And now we've got just okay, no, this one's working. It's working. Okay. I
actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Balltuck super chatted 5. Kiwi slaughterhouse / butcher shop.
Okay, we could do that. Okay, wait. Oh god, Kiwi butcher shop. Okay, this one, it added, okay, for some reason, it added a naked mole rat in a robe reading a book to a bunch of kids in a bed. I'm assuming that's not the type of bedtime stories you were talking about, so maybe we'll just leave that one, and we'll revisit it when we can, because that's kind of weird. Yes, a naked mole rat. I don't know where it got a naked mole rat from. I didn't type that in. When you think of bedtime stories, do you think of naked mole rat? Because I don't. I'm sure sometimes there's things that get described that way, but not to me. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, ChatGPT. I can't lie. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one. Because I actually really like this. It's the Kiwi Butcher Shop. I feel like you were making it so that the Kiwis were meant to be butchered, but I like the idea that there's just a Kiwi that's fucking cutting up meat. I fuck with that. That's really cool. Okay. Now let's try and fix some of these up, shall we? Because there's some of them that have botched. Okay, so I need Chunky's. What is it? Bounce room. The fuck did I even type in there? Okay, this is making me feel better. Okay, so you guys are helping me out a lot. Bounce house room. That's what it's called. Okay. God damn it, bro. This shit is insane. It is perfect, right? Because, like... because Kiwis don't eat meat. So the fact that they run a butchery is just crazy to me. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I didn't realize it was a public holiday yesterday. I actually did not know that. For America. And I was like, where the fuck is everybody? You should be hanging out. Turns out you were hanging out just elsewhere. And that's cool. You know, public holidays are good. You need to have a break. Don't worry, I'm getting the bar generated, but it did one of those things where it added it to the food room, so it's I don't know why they've added animals as all the fucking bartenders and shit. It makes no sense. Okay, okay. Can you remove, and for all future images, the children?
I actually have to
No
run, by the way,
children.
because Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Sharkbait 774
Wholesome.
Super Shattered 5. I just wanted a cozy fireplace with a nice recliner. Carry on lol.
You know what? We can definitely do a cozy fireplace with a nice recliner. Okay. I want a cozy fireplace room with a nice recliner. Okay, so now that's not going to add kids to any of these anymore, okay? Because it was getting weird. It was getting real weird. I don't know why it added animals. That is the most confusing fucking thing to me, okay? I don't know why. It makes zero sense. No animals were mentioned. Don't worry, XL. I'll get you your room somehow. I don't know how I'm going to get you a German sex dungeon, but look, we're going to try, okay? We're going to make a conscious effort to get you a German sex dungeon. I know how hard up you are right now, right? I get it. You need this more than anything else. Oh, see, this is wholesome. Look at this. Who doesn't want to hang out in the cozy little fireplace room? Isn't that cool? It's like Christmas. They got socks hanging. All right, that's kind of okay. Anyway, all right, okay. No, I need. Okay. Also, no animals as the bartender. As no animals, please. They just, I don't like. Okay, ChatGPT is weird. They suggested in the Discord before as well to get ChatGPT to roast you because if based on your like generation history. So I also guilt tripped my ChatGPT, all right? But I'm going to read you what my ChatGPT roasted me on, all right? It said, all right, Rastov, fastening the bib. This is a loving roast, slow cooked in your own chat history. You don't use ChatGPT, you've annexed it. I'm basically a citizen of Rastovia now with a job title like Deputy Minister of Borders, Helmets, and subtle gold accents. You've asked for retry so many times that if this were a Souls-like, the boss music would just be a loop of you saying, okay, but make it more subtle, retry. Somewhere an AI art server sees your name and quietly exhales. You don't want art. You want art that knows what it did wrong last time. This is weird. Your characters all exist in this very specific zone of not sexy, not erotic, but definitely shirt open, muscly but respectful, absolutely no nudity
I
except
actually
vibes.
have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Alex Doris 0617 Super Shattered 5. A great hall/dinner room with a throne for the king and Rastovian flags.
Oh, we need that. We need that. Okay, we definitely need that. Okay. Okay, we got the bar, but I have to remove some people from it because it added a shitload of people. So my ChatGPT thinks I'm weird, essentially. You know, it literally, it actually thinks I'm weird. And look, I've been making a lot of D&D characters lately. I have, you know, generating images and stuff like that. You know, and I like it. I like my characters a very specific type of way. And if they don't meet my requirements, then I might not be a happy guy. And so when I tell it to retry, I'm just telling ChatGPT it needs to step up its fucking game. Okay, it needs to step up its game. We don't settle for anything less than perfection. Nothing less than perfection. All right, here we go. The bar is now generating. We will get this one into the house. Okay, I like this. This is I fucks with this. Okay, although we might need to change it slightly because it's not. There's not really places for people to chill. But look, it's cool. It's a cool bar. It's a very cool bar. Yeah, look at that. See, that's kind of dope, right? We might need to change the way. Look, we'll fix up the generations with a lot of these, but they've all been written down, which is good. Okay, they've all been written down. Let's what else we need? We need a great hall. Okay, we need a great hall with a throne and Rastovian flags. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Let us grab that. All right. Okay, so we're doing some nice little generations for the house that we're going to be putting on the website. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be an enjoyable time. The Punisher look is amazing, not going to lie. Bro, okay, I love the Punisher. Like that, like John Bernthal, he's so good. He's like one of my favorite actors ever since he played Shane in The Walking Dead. I don't know if you guys watch The Walking Dead, but I like it a lot. All right, well, while it's generating some of these images...
I actually have to
Here we
run,
go.
by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov.
No!
Thank you.
At Alex Doris 0617 Super Chatted 5. A gaming/streaming room with a spider on the wall,
You son of-
rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You son of a bitch. Why does it have to have a spider in it? Why? No.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At DinGD6 I Super
Oh my
Chatted
God.
4.99. Holded a room that depends on the holiday.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O Super Chatted 4.99. A grand ballroom.
Grand Ballroom is cool as hell. We could definitely do that. Badger Cat said, look at Discord main. Do I want it? You want a pole in the bar? Okay, look, if someone wants a pole dancing room, I guess. This is going to be the weirdest fucking game I think we've ever made. All right, you thought the balls game was weird? This is going to be weirder, okay? This is going to be way weirder. Okay, this is going to mess me. Look at this is, dude, if I had that spider on the fucking wall, like genuinely, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of a cool room otherwise. It's oh my God. It's a cool room otherwise. That spider is just fucking scary as shit though. It's very, very scary. Okay. Dude, we've got quite a few rooms for this house so far. But the thing is the more rooms you add, the more variety we're gonna have. Is there a restroom for Blumpkin, says Jawbone. I didn't know we had to make one of those. If you want to add one, I guess. Dude, I'm glad some of you aren't just like sexually charged at all times and are like, let's go stream, shall we? Oh my God. These ideas are absolutely crazy. No, Brouhaha, don't put that shit out into the universe, brother. Someone is not going to want a spider room. We're not putting that out there. Look, the German sex dungeon has it for Blumpkins. Okay, bro. Okay, dude. Okay, well, the holiday room came out really nice, all right? It's covering all of the holidays in one go, right?
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Goobly Grady Super Chatted 5.
Oh my God.
A bathroom with gold-plated fixtures.
Okay. We could do that.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Volkmadvadi Super Chatted 5. Is it weird I downloaded the Balls theme and listened to it daily? I was just starting to enjoy that daily content when it went away.
I know. You know what? I listen to that theme song often as well. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that. It's a banger song. It really is. And Rui became elite. We're going to get you on the wall of awesome. Thank you, brother. Oh, because we're a month in, what's happened is a lot of the gifted members have fallen off now. So there's probably going to be less people in the Discord.
Thank you, Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Mouthsaws Super Chatted 4.99. We need a man cave for Mr. Rastov to use while Pookie streams.
I just got what you meant by that. I thought you were calling me. No, okay. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, okay?
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O Super Chatted 4.99. A room with all of your thirst calendar pics.
Oh my, and Danny with the 5 gifteds. Thank you, brother. All of the thirst calendar pics is going to be crazy. Okay, a room filled with Rastov thirst trap pictures. Okay, we are literally generating stuff too quickly, so I'm just going to write it in this thread, and we'll make sure we get it all generated later. Okay, so in the spirit of things that have been going on, okay, I'm putting up a members goal. All right, we're currently and this can be just you know, not just gifteds. All right, now look, I get it. Sometimes you're gonna look at stuff. It's gonna be rough.
I actually have to run, by the way, because Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Alex Doris 0617 Super Chatted 5. A Magic the Gathering room.
We can definitely do this. Now, if you understand the reference is why I'm doing this this goal, then good. But what we're gonna be doing, all right, is if we somehow get 500 members, I'm gonna go on an e-date with Mr. Boom Boom Pow on the weekend. Okay. Now I know he's really looking forward to it. He wants to go on this e-date so badly, you know. He wants oh my God, bro. Look, I'm just saying, all right, you could set a goal for anything. Look, we have to make this happen. Mr. Boom Boom Pow and I need to go on an e-date. It's necessary at this point. Mr. Danny said, Mr. Boom Boom gonna give the boom boom. Boltuck said, do I put out on the first e-date? Hey, for 500 members, I might have to. I saw a 500 member goal the other day and it cracked me the fuck up. So I was like, you know what I need? I need one of them.
I actually have to run, by
God.
the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Johnny T Success Super Chatted 4.99. I'm a Boom Boom Pow fan club room for when you're on vacation.
Okay, we can definitely get that done. Will he be visiting the sex dungeon? Most definitely. Look, so if you got, look, and you know what? I'll wear a dress shirt. I'll wear a tie. We'll go on a lovely e-date. I don't know what we'll do, but look, bro, 500, like if we hit this goal, it's going to be the sexiest e-date. All right. There's going to be a lot of flirting. There's going to be a lot of stuff. You know, it's going to be good. It's going to be great. 500. I can't even take it seriously. But I had to do it, okay? I had to do it. Oh, Exile's getting banned from the Discord. Fuck him. That picture's disgusting. Oh my God, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Funny how the one image that he makes for me. You know what? I'm just going to show you. Mr. Boom Boom Pow has created a room, and it's interesting that out of all the ones we couldn't generate, this is the one he decided to make. I don't know why. Not 100%, not 100% sure why, but he did make this one. So, oh, dude, how many? How many members are an upgrade to legend counts as? Fuck, I don't know. Well, how much is that? Let me see. Let me see how much a legend is, all right? Let me see how much a legend is. What's that? 5 is 100. What, you already... It's probably what, like... Must be like worth 90, right? Must be worth like 90. Is that right? Am I dumb? Hold on. No, I'm stupid. Hold on. Hold on. Do some quick maths. Is it? Because you already... It would be. It would be. Right? I think so. 80? Danny said 80. I feel like it's 90, but I don't know. I think it's worth like 90 members, something like that. That's right, right? Am I crazy? Am I high? Because what, 15 to 20, you're already champion, right? So it's like, I mean, it would be. It would be. If you guys want to upgrade stuff, we could count that. You know, it's fine. You don't have to hit this goal, okay? This is literally a piss take goal. But if you do hit it, I will do it. Mr. Boom Boom Power said he's down, all right? He's real keen. I'm surprised he's not throwing members at this. He's wanted to go on an E-date for a long time. You know what I'm saying? 50 Shades of Tov. Volk said, are you high? Did you smoke some random drugs? No, I'm not high. I'm just going through some shit at the moment because people in my life are going through a rough time. Danny with 10. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, come on, baby. I know you want this. Oh, God, with the 5, yeah. No, dude, when there's... I appreciate you as well, Alex. There's no way we're going to hit it, though. Yeah. Okay. All right, this will come through in a second, Rui, but I will, okay. What would I want? Oh, okay. I want a room. Got it. All right. I've got it. I'm making my own room for you, Rui. It'll read out in a second. It'll read out in a second. How you doing, Kane? Good to see you, brother. Your red room was not a red rum room? What's that mean? I'm an innocent guy. What does that mean? Your mug got here? That's cool as shit. Okay, a lot of the merch is actually starting to arrive, and I'm hoping you guys really like it. I
actually have to run, by the way, because Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Rui_351 super chatted 5. Bartender's choice for the room. Rastov, up to you. Make me a room, Dad.
Oh, I'm making you a room. Trust me. This is going to be the most bangingest room, and not bangingest in the way most of you have been making your rooms, by the way. Okay? It's not going to be weird like that, but it's going to be good. Oh, this room is the best. Okay, you guys are going to love this shit. Look at it. It's a room specifically that generates steak and cheese pies. Look, if I was super rich, okay, I would have this machine. Tell me that's not a W. Tell me that's not the biggest W you guys have ever seen. Bro, okay, if I genuinely owned this room, okay, Billy would leave the LCU like that and he would come live in my house, okay? And we would just eat steak and cheese pies until we died. Mwah. Kane said, now that's my type of room. And we're talking the good wild bean steak and cheese, bro. We're talking the gourmet style. We're not talking just your regular $4 one. I'm talking $5.20. Okay? Good. I'm just saying, you gave me the option to make the room of my choice. And I'm saying I would always choose the fat option, okay? Because, bro, steak and cheese pie, If you have never had one before, do you like steak? Of course you do. Do you like cheese? Of course you do. Do you like fucking pastry that just tastes good? Of course you do. Do you like gravy? Yeah. Well, then you're going to love a steak and cheese pie. Let me find you. Hold on. Let me find you what these look like, okay? I need you to understand why I love this, okay? I need a gourmet steak and cheese pie from Wild Bean. Okay? This is some next level shit, okay? They better have a picture of this. Well, okay. Yeah, this is actually what we need. All right. Yep, I'm going to save this image.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O super chatted 4.99. A room full of your squishy things.
Okay, you know what? I fucks with that room. That's my favorite room so far. Well, it's close to the steak and cheese one, but thank you, Dawson. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get that. Okay, we're gonna get that. All right, let me show you the beauty that is the steak and cheese pie. This is gourmet. All right, delectable. Delicious, cheesy goodness with many steaks. All right, that pastry cooked to perfection. The gravy, the perfect consistency and flavor. You just don't understand. All right, until you've had one, you've never had one. Oh, look, I'm not gonna lie. The temptation to get one of these after the stream today is going to be very high. Mr. Boom Boom Pow said gross? Oh. Okay. Really, bro? Gross? Is it like a chicken pot pie? Yeah, except it's got steak and cheese in it. All right, this is my little squishy room. I love this room. This is cool as shit. Look at it, all the little squishy toys. Oh, it's so good. But Boom saying that he doesn't like saying gross is probably the biggest betrayal since Anakin. Master Skywalker, what are we gonna do? Fucking Boom Boom Pow in there with his lightsaber carving up the children, which are my hopes and dreams. You don't like pie? It's not that kind of pie. It's not that kind of pie, okay? You know, this has hurt my feelings. This has hurt my feelings, man. I was excited for us to hit this goal to go on this E-date. I was excited. But now, no. No. You broke my heart, man. You broke my heart. And so for that, I'm probably going to have to find someone else to go on an E-date with if we hit this goal. But it's specifically for Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Seth said ban Boom Boom. I'm tempted. Dawson said we will stuff our faces with your pie. I don't know how I feel about that. Volk said, see, if you pick someone else like me, you would have had a good time. Rui said, I'll sacrifice myself. See, look, Boom, there's a lot of people that want to go on an E-date with me. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it for the gifted. All right. Now it's a hollow goal, though. You know? When the other people set the goal for 500 members, they only got like 27. All right, I don't even know if I'm going to get that many. I'm sorry, this is too funny. But fuck you, Boom. Pies are delicious. I'm gonna change your mind, dude. Kane said we can have a date over a nice steak and cheese pie, bro. Get a couple of little Southern style chicken bites. All right, nice little custard square. You know, little energy drink. Delicious, delicious. So good. All right, Tommy, you going to jump in here every day and tell me that I have to go back to the LCU? It's not happening. I don't care. I get it. I get it. You want me to come back. I'm just not doing it. Get it. We need some more of these. We need some more rooms generated. Okay, Boom has hurt my feelings. All right. We generated a room specifically for him. Thank you, Tom, for respecting that. I'm done. I don't want to go back. I'll tell you what, if Jaffe buys the LCU, maybe. If Jaffe buys it, that'd be interesting. I don't know what had happened if Jaffe actually bought the LCU, but I did find it interesting they were discussing it. Okay, we've got a lot of rooms though. This is definitely enough for a house. We'll obviously have to make some special. We'll have to make some special stuff with special stuff. We'll have to make some special room for some of the like legends and champions.
By the way, because Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Alex Doris 0617 super chatted 5. Like Crackies said in chat, we need a war room.
We would never ever use it, but we will make one. Okay. Danny said Rastov paid Keem $4 million and buy the LCU. Dude, should I put up a goal to fundraise $4 million to buy the LCU? Oh, dude, imagine that. Oh my god. See, look, we generate this really nice room for Boom right after he breaks my heart. Look at this guy. It's a Mr. Boom Boom Pow fan club. Look at it. Look at it. No, Rastovia is not going to war, okay? And the war room is not getting used. You sent me a DM with a recommendation for a pie? Oh, bro, I'm pretty sure I've had one of those before, and they are top tier, dude. I'm pretty sure they are. I've heard that name before. We're not going to. Why are you guys obsessed with going to war? We can't just keep going. Okay, this is kind of a badass war room, though. Okay, this kind of goes hard. Look at that. This kind of a cool war room. I can't lie. If we were going to go to war, it would be a war room like this.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Mouth
Nah.
super chatted 4.99. A trophy room dedicated to our recent victory against a competing network.
Oh my god, you gonna get me in more fucking in trouble? Jesus Christ. Nah, why are we okay? Why are we got pink tanks in the chat again? We don't need no pink tanks. We're not going to war. Okay, no war. We don't need that. This is not a universe. That's right, Dawson. It is not a universe. See, the thing is when TikTok was a thing, I generated the an AI song for it, and it's always stuck in my head. All right, because it's like, this is not a show; it's a slow motion train wreck, and you can't look away. I don't remember any of the song other than that line, but that line is always stuck in my head because it's just such a good line. I might actually remake the Rastov theme with that line in it. Because I really like that line.
I actually have to run, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
At Volkmadvadi super chatted 5. This is your share from the Fishnet picks this week. Don't ask, just be happy.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm not turning that into a room, but this is our trophy room. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. And it's got space for more trophies too. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty goddamn crazy. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble.
I actually have to run.
Come on.
Thank you.
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At DinGD6 I super chatted 4.99. Rastov's rectal recovery room.
I actually have to run by
Wholesome.
the way.
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Alex Doris 0617 Super Chatted 5. A movie theater room.
See, a movie. Okay, a movie theater room. Good. See, these are some good ideas. A rectal recovery room? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I actually have to run by the
There
way.
we go.
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O Super Chatted 4.99. A library with books about Rastovia.
All right, I'm going to put that in there. I have to wait for these to generate, otherwise it'll fuse them together. It's going to take a while to get all of these images together, make them high quality. But I think it's good. I've got a team to do it. Kiana said, I'm almost done with my walking stick. That's dope. Denji said, I'm bipolar. What does that have to do with you saying I need a rectal recovery room? The fuck? Those are not mutually exclusive. I know a bunch of bipolar people, and they've never, ever said anything like that to me, okay? Never. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I am genuinely shocked it generated this. I am genuinely shocked it actually generated this. Like, what the fuck? It's got fancy wipes. It's got get well soon cards. It says rest in your rectum. That's crazy, bro. What the fuck? No way. Oh my God. Like, what else does it have? I need to fucking zoom in on some of this shit. Let's see. Can we read some of this? I think bit Rastov. Butt blow. Oh my God. The rest in your rectum is just insane to me. Like, what the fuck, bro? It generated another one. No, I don't need that. I needed a... Okay, this is its idea of a movie theater room. This is what I'm saying. ChatGPT gets confused. Why has it got a peach there?
I actually have to run by the way.
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
At Bellawood 6860 Super Chatted 5. Spa room specializing in happy endings.
Oh my God. Okay, we can definitely do that.
I actually have to run by the way.
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O Super Chatted 4.99. Gather Me Things room.
Oh my God. A gather me things room? Is it like a closet? Okay. And I also need to put, all right. Okay. We need to put that in there too. Dude, this is gonna take like me and Nom Nom so long to fucking brainstorm too. I can't believe I don't. Whatever I gather when gathering me things, I was just putting like I was getting ready to fly to America for the first time. Okay, I had a massive checklist of stuff I had to make sure I had. Almost forgot my passport. I put it like I literally put it in a pocket so I wouldn't forget it, and then forgot that I put it in the pocket. Hawaiian shirts. Okay, we could gather some Hawaiian shirts. I don't know. I put the spa room in. It's like, I can't help with that. All right, we'll figure that out. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, I need you to make me a happy endings room. Happy ending spa room.
I actually have to run by the way.
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Volkmadvadi Super Chatted 5. I'm too high to think of anything clever to say, so here's money.
Thank you, Volk. Look, if you guys just want to throw money, you can. I'm always like, I'm never going to say no. Well, there might be some situations I would say no. Okay, look, here we go. This is nice, right? A nice little library. That's kind of cool, Ryan. I like that. I dig that. That's really good. Okay, we've got so many goddamn things now. Well, I have to wait 20 minutes before I can generate another image because I've generated way too many. Okay, but we're cooking with this stuff. We're cooking with gas. Now, just remember, if you guys... I just read what Precious said. She said a romantic room with a heart-shaped bed. Thank God that's not on a 5. If you guys want me and Mr. Boom Boom Pow to go on a real E-date together, we will on the weekend. You've got to hit this 500 member goal. Look, I know it seems like a lot, but when you think about it, I don't know. Oh my God, the happy ending room comes before the rectal resting room is crazy. No, I did not need that on a 5. I did not need that on a 5XO. Relax. Is the Great Hall room being generated? It did give me a throne room, but not with the massive Great Hall. So I need to rework that one. Some of these are going to require like some of them are going to require some finagling, right? Because this is what it did for Jesus Christ.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Sapphire Moon K4R Super Chatted 5. Security room to keep us safe.
Okay, we definitely need
I
a
actually
security
have to
room.
run,
Yep.
by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O Super Chatted 4.99. A
God damn it.
romantic room with a heart-shaped bed.
Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch. But thank you. Why? No. Okay, it's okay. It's got to fit the theme. Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, this doesn't fit the theme, so we can't quite use it. But I will show you what Mr. Boom Boom Pow generated for me. Okay, I think he's trying to suggest something. I don't know why there's 2 beds there. I think he wants to go on an E-date to the spa. Yeah, there's something sus about that Boom guy. Something sus. He's looking for something. He's looking for something in all the wrong places. It looks cozy as fuck. I know. Now, just remember, these are rooms that your characters are going to be interacting with each other in, okay? Right? And if you're an elite member or higher, you're going to be able to control where your character goes and who it interacts with. There's going to be, like, I'm hoping a relationship system. Who knows? It depends. Nom Nom's a genius, though, so if anyone could do it.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Volkmadvadi Super Chatted 5. Enjoyed these before my wife starts checking her texts from our bank.
Yes, keep it a secret from your wife, okay? You know, I could be your dirty little... No, I'm not going down this road. Nope, we ain't doing that. Nope. See, you guys are a bad influence, okay? Sometimes I'm like, everything's fine. No, you guys are a bad fucking influence. Who gives us the happy endings? Dude, what if we gave everybody jobs? All right, we're going to make Exile. Okay, he's going to be the guy giving the handies. What was that? Nothing. I said nothing. You heard nothing. No. It's not how this works. Now Boom saying we should use that we should use that spa as our background for the E-date. Oh my god. Exile, look, you said you needed some work experience, okay? What's more work experience than jerking dudes off for money? You know? Look, I'm just saying. You got to respect the hustle. Oh my God, Freedom Tower Studio said hand jobs. I'm down. I'm bi, so I don't mind. Oh my God. The happy ending room. Aaron said, "You are not a dirty little anything. You are a pretty pony with a huge heart." I have a massive heart. Huge heart. It's the biggest heart ever. You know, it's filled with love and happiness. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, I don't think they want us to go on an E-date. I'm very sad about that. It would have been a great time. Exile said, "I'm 25. Come on now, dude. You're old. Like you're not old enough that your hands don't feel soft. Okay, you got them soft hands. I know you do. I've heard things. Boom told me. Do we have a bathroom with glory holes? We have a gold fixtured bathroom, but it didn't generate because you guys understand. You sent through a fuckload of rooms, right? There's only so much that ChatGPT can do." But if you want it, oh my god. Okay, dude. Nom Noms is sick today, so I don't know if he's watching, but if he is watching, he's literally gonna be fucking panicking. Like, how am I making this shit, dude? Did I say I'd give everyone a hand job? No, Exile will give everyone a hand job. Okay. Exile is our go-to handy guy, okay? He's our handy man. Oh my god. No. Look, Exile, no. This is the thing, okay? You can't, like, you got to take a joke. All right? You could take a dick in the hand, you could take a joke. You don't have to go nuclear every time, okay? Boom said Exile has a tight grip on. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god. See, all this talk of handies, the viewers are like, nah, I'm out. That's too much for me. Oh my god. This is fun though. I love this stuff. I want to show you guys. I'm going to be playing in a D&D game at some point, right? I kind of want to spoil. So I made like graphics for all the characters in the game. I kind of want to spoil what mine looks like, but I also don't want to spoil what mine looks like. But it's very fucking cool. It makes me very happy. It's my happy place, all right? Making D&D characters is my happy place. When I'm feeling like low, I go off, I generate some characters, I create backstories, little world shit like that. It's fun times for me. I like it. It's my little creative outlet. Show what you did to my character. Fuck you, dickhead makes all my characters fat. You know what? I will show what you did to my character. You hurt my feelings, you dickhead. I knew you were going to do that shit too. Oh, I got to scroll way back up. We talk so much, you know. No, went too far. So, you know, so I'm like making these like little graphics. I'm playing around with some AI generation stuff. I send it to Boom. I'm like, what do you think about this? And this is what this fucker does to my character. All right. He makes him fat. He makes him fat. Fucking dickhead. How is that's not okay? Dawson said, I want to learn how to play D&D. Oh, you gonna learn. We're gonna be doing some D&D stuff. Motherfucker made my character fat. He does it with everything. Everything I make, he makes it fat. Exile, I have seen what he did to you. I have seen, he has made you very fat. He turned you into a Snorlax in real life. That shit's crazy. Oh, man. What do you guys use ChatGPT for? Because, like, it used to be that, you know, you would Google everything, right? If you needed something, you needed information, you would Google it, it would come up. Nowadays, everybody I know just uses ChatGPT for, like, literally everything. What do you guys use it for? Just to ask questions, autistic pelican fucker? Yes, Precious, I know what you use ChatGPT for, you little gooner. XL said, I mainly use it for assets in school. Fair enough. Oh, Dawson said, Boom Boom would make me a sparkling blonde Jessica Rabbit. He would. He's probably already done it. You just don't know about it. Sapphire said, networking. Kawaii said, world building, art stuff for my story, even RP some scenes to see if they work. That's good. Badger Cat said, trending product ideas. You hear a lot of squeaking? There's no squeaking. Is my chair squeaking? No, you're fucking trolling me, of course. Yep, I'm getting trolled. No, makes sense. A literal rabbit. Yeah, he would make everyone fat. Used the Google version Gemini a lot for work in the medical field. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, like, the fact that you can just go to ChatGPT, right? Type something in and it just pulls the information from the internet. What I will say, a little tip that I learned, if you are having problems with getting just if it's not giving you what you want, right? Tell it to do a deep dive of the internet. It's going to take it like 5 to 10 minutes longer, but the content that it pumps out is actually way more like in depth and specific. So that's just a little tip if you don't know. But yeah, if you're struggling to find the answer, asking for a deep dive always actually helps a lot. Yeah, Mr. Boom Boom House said, I make a lot of people D&D art. I love making characters, so I enjoy sitting with people and making their characters. Yeah, he's very good at that. He is very good at that. He's not as good as me, but like, you know, he's pretty good at it. Oh my god. This is fun. This house is going to be pretty good. There was an update to the Wall of Awesome that Nom Nom's put out. I think it's specifically with Pachinko. Let me just double check this. Let me double check this one for you. Connect into the game server. There's now two leaderboards. All right, there is a ball total leaderboard. Let me bring this up. Please tell me it's on the right screen. Should be. Let me check. This one. All right. So we have our normal little leaderboard, right? Where it's got the high scores for Pachinko, all the good stuff. Then we have the ball total leaderboard. And this is how many balls have been used. Right? Because obviously, our legends and our champions get more balls, and it shows the points that they've generated. So people have had a lot of success with Danny and Curious Cat and Dawson, right? And then some big point hitters with some other balls as well. So I think it's little things like that I just enjoy adding. When I say I added, like I mean I come up with the ideas. Nom Noms makes the magic happen. You know, we're a good team. XL said, I might need your help, Boom, for the JJK D&D run. And he said, Rastov, can you promise you will not get mad? No, I cannot. I cannot not get mad, okay? Look, I will. If I'm going to get mad, I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get mad. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. Like, it's interesting trying to do these streams when you've got other shit going on in your mind. I'm like, this has been a fantastic, fun distraction today. Making these rooms. I feel like we should do a lot more of this stuff as well, and I think I'm going to. But I'm very grateful. You know, I am very grateful. I know I get into these like little fucking emotional modes, right? But I am genuinely grateful for you guys when I say it. Like this is kind of an important part of the day for me. You know, jumping on and streaming with you guys. Now, I'm not ending it after an hour. We're still going to stream for longer, but it's just, I don't know. I think if You just don't get this kind of thing at like a regular job. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that this is what it looks like is it's really special, and I'm very grateful. And I am trying my best to fake it till I make it, because today was one of those days. You know, it was one of those days. I don't know if you remember back in the LOLCOW universe where I had to take a few days off because of a family emergency. It's a follow-on from that. So if you know what that is, then that's what it is. Now, I'm not going to get into the details because, you know, there's people that watch that would not be happy if I talked about it specifically, so I'm not going to. But if you know about that situation from back then, it is just a follow-up from that. So Kiana said, wish I could squeeze those red cheeks. Really? You want to squeeze my cheeks? Sorry to hear that, Brouhaha. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Again, I don't want to turn this into a sad doom and gloom. All right, yesterday I was feeling the kind of way. Turns out I was correct. I want to be. We want to be happy stuff today. Bloated said a dedicated base is better than a huge crowd. You'll keep building and you can make your content more positive. Double bonus. Yeah, like look, this we've been floating around what 50 to 70 viewers, 50 to 80 viewers today. That doesn't like it genuinely does not bother me, right? A group of real like fucking cool people is better than fucking 3,000 people I can't talk to, right? That's not why I like streaming. I like streaming to be able to interact with the peeps, you know? So that part doesn't bother me. But because of like, you know, we would come from, if the views drop, everyone's like, oh, it's over, it's cooked, it's done, oh, he's fucked. Like that, I don't care. You know, I don't care. It's not about that. The only thing I care about in relation to that is making sure that like I'm doing a good enough job to try and keep people here, right? If there's other things they have things to do, fine, it doesn't bother me. But I'm probably still going to continue to get one guide whenever someone brings it up because I'm like, no. Weaver said, being able to feel the fucking coming is a blessing and a curse. I learned to not ignore that feeling. No, see, like the very first time, I think calling it the fucking is a really important thing because it is the fucking. The first time I ever felt the fucking, all right, it was like right before my dad passed away, right? Just this fucking sinking, disgusting, like sick feeling in my stomach, right? And every time something bad happens in my life now, before it happens, I get this fucking sick stomach, disgusting feeling. And so when I had that yesterday, I was trying to do like a stream feed. I was trying to be like here. I was trying to be present and involved, and I just couldn't, you know, because I just had this fucking sick feeling in my stomach. I was like, something bad's gonna happen. And the stream finished. Couple hours later, get the call. Course, you know what I'm saying? Like it's weird how I'm built that way. Do you guys have anything like that? Appreciate you, Weaver. I said we're here for you, bro. Never leaving. And I know you get these feelings too, right? But do you guys like? Do you ever get these like calm before the storm feelings? What does yours feel like? Because mine literally, I feel like a pit in my stomach, and it's just this weird like thing of anxiety that just runs up and down the body, right? And then without fail, there's never been a time it's not happened. To the point where like if I tell Mrs. Rastov, I'm like, hey, I got a weird feeling, she starts panicking because she's like, something bad's about to happen. And every time it has, right? The day before I found out my mom had cancer, one of these feelings happens, right? So it's literally like, I don't know what the fuck I'm tuned into. I don't know what kind of antenna I'm like picking up with these radio signals, but it happens. It's crazy. Mouthsore says, to be honest, I have so much anxiety all the time, I wouldn't know. It's like you know how what is it? Is it dogs that can sense like earthquakes? Some can sense what hold on, let me check. What animals can sense an earthquake? Something, is it dogs? What animals can sense an earthquake? But it's like that. Yeah, dogs can, cats can, birds can. Like, I mean, lots of them. It's like that. You can literally sense something coming. It's bizarre. It's honestly, now I didn't expect the double whammy of my mate going through something as well. Spiders can. Yep. Fuck spiders. Animals don't predict earthquakes, though, according to ChatGPT. It's just sometimes they know. Kawhi said, honestly, my stomach's in a knot, and when it hits me, my brain's hunting from every problem. Yeah. The thing is like, I won't have these feelings until something is actually about to happen. And dealing with it, I start worrying, right? And I've been told by therapists before, like, oh, you know, you shouldn't worry about it because it's self-fulfilling prophecy, you know? And I definitely believe in self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, if you think something bad's going to happen, then a lot of the time you manifest it into the universe. But with the situations I've had in my life, I don't necessarily know how I manifested the shit that happened. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. So I've learned to trust my gut, okay? As big as it is. When my gut tells me that something bad is about to happen, I go into fucking defense mode. And I start getting very guarded. I start getting very worried. Dawson said it's anticipatory anxiety. Yeah, I'm basically sensing earthquakes out here. You know what I mean? Volk said it doesn't apply to every situation. Yeah. Yeah, it's just bizarre. So like when I had this feeling yesterday, I was telling you guys about it. I was like in my head because I was like, man, these guys are gonna think I'm crazy. You know, they're gonna think I'm nuts. And then today something happens and I was like, oh, look, I'm not crazy, guys. Just sad. No, I'm good. I'm actually not sad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I do find it interesting, right? Because I also have dreams, right? I also have dreams. And not every dream is like this, but a lot of dreams end up happening. I had this dream like maybe 6 years ago, right? And it was just of a random conversation with a dude I'd never met before. And 3 years later, I had the deja vu thing hit, and it was literally that conversation with that dude, exactly word for word. And it's so bizarre. And the thing is like, it sounds crazy when I talk about it, but it's genuinely true. I have dreams of all these kind of different things. And then they happen and it's never anything serious, right? Like it's never anything that's like groundbreaking or crazy. Like, you know, and again, therapists will say like, oh, well, you have dreams about common occurrences and things, you know, and it's like, well, how am I dreaming about specific people? And I've had conversations with other people that say that's why we live in a simulation, because like you're manifesting these people into existence. Right? Because if you're the main character in the simulation and you think about someone and then they show up, right? So there's so many fucking theories about like life and all that crap. It's weird. You calling me Rastov Lynn Reed? What? Why? Aaron said, I never remember any of my dreams. I'm so jealous of everyone who remembers theirs. Okay, dude, as a kid, I used to be able to, I used to have, I used to be able to lucid dream as a kid, not so much as an adult, right? So literally I would dream about being this superhero. Little 10-year-old Rastov, all right? He could fly, and he will fly everywhere. You know, I will fly everywhere. I fly through the school. You know, I would always have the flying dream default, always. Okay, so he would be flying, but he had a different superpower. Okay, does anybody? Okay, can anybody guess? Can anybody guess what superhero dream Rastov's like fucking superpower was? I bet no one will believe what it. Like, no one will guess it. No one will guess what it is. I almost guarantee it. Weaver said, Rastov, you've got issues if I'm in your simulation, bro. You need to switch therapists. Maybe. If you guys can guess what Rastov's superpower was in the dream, reading minds, no. Elastic hair, no. You can jizz across the world, no. I could do that now. Pyromania, that's crazy. Teleportation, no. That's a badass superpower though. No one is gonna guess this at all. Invisibility is a dope one. Now, just keep in mind, okay? Flying would be your guess. I mean, he could fly. Okay, that's one of them. But the main one, super farts, fart jump, eat without repercussions. I was skinny as a kid, so don't worry about that. Foreign language skills, control the weather, being really small. Don't know what you mean by that. X-ray vision, nah, bro. Okay, look, I'm gonna have to tell you guys. No, so 10-year-old dream superhero Rastov would literally fly around. And I don't even want to say it. It's the dream, like, about being able to make women's boobs bigger, right? So you'd be just like, do that, and they would just, but it would be like cartoonish, right? So, so I got into a fight with this kid in this dream once, and the teacher walked past, and I went like that, and the knockers just knocked this kid the fuck out. It's so weird. Look, I'm not even making that up. Like, I had a very vivid imagination as a child. Okay. A very vivid imagination. Now, it was never naked boobs, okay? They were always in clothes, okay? Because young kid Rastov hadn't had the pleasures yet. But it was always like Freedom Tower Studio said, sounds like a good dream. I used to want to sleep all the time because I wanted to go back into being superhero Rastov, where I would fly around making women's boobs big. It was a great time. Oh, knocking out people with knockers, bro. I'm just saying, now I understand why they're called that. Rui said, Rastov's power is to touch me sensually and so tenderly. Maybe, but that's the crazy thing, right? If I had dreams that turned into reality, why couldn't it have been that? You know? Do you know how rich I would be if I could actually just like do that and make women's boobs big? Now, I was never able to make them smaller. That was, you know, that's not how God works. Okay? Just saying. Is that not how God works? Flynn's Nest said, Rastov and I switched from live from this. What matrix did I fall into now? You fell into the best kind of matrix, okay? Little pervert stuff. Come on, man. Okay, did you guys ever have weird fucking superhero power dreams when you were younger? Wait, Exile gave me boobs in the Discord? Bro, if Exile started some shit with me, bro, I'm gonna end that shit. We're gonna destroy Exile. Why'd you turn me into a maid with cleavage? What the fuck? Goddamn weird gooner. Captain Knockers. Now I did go through a phase where I was able to light stuff on fire. So there was you know, pyromaniac in there as well. But I would always have these really cool, like, you know, I was big into Final Fantasy as a kid, so, you know. But I would always try to sleep. I would get home from school and I would want to go to sleep so I could go flying around making boobs big. You know? Because, you know, that's why they call them dreams, because it's never going to happen. I could have become a plastic surgeon and made my dream a reality. I just realized that. Can you imagine? Oh, how did you get into plastic surgery? Well, as a kid, I used to dream about making boobs bigger, and I thought, fuck it. Oh, my God. Man, it's taking little trips down memory lane like that are really fucking funny. Fuck. If only I could fly for real. Man. Okay. It's an interesting thought, you know, because before you said control the weather, right? If you could choose an element to master, what would it be and why? I want to know. What would you choose as your element? Mine would be air, okay? Because it's the best element by a large margin.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Aaron.is.not.undead super chatted 6.71. Flying would be a horrible power. The air gets colder as you fly higher, and even if you fly at the speed of a plane, imagine how hungry you'd get using all that energy. It's just not practical.
I mean, that's, you know what? That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Still, I mean, flying in short bursts would be good. Exile said water. Why water? Dude, air is the only right choice. If you had to control an element, it would have to be air. Any other element just doesn't work. Flynn's Nest said mine would be water so I could force Boogie to take a shower. Period wants water as well? What? Water or anything with ground element? No. You guys aren't understanding. You guys aren't. Air is the best, right? Right? Let's say you go up against someone that's mastered fire, okay? They shoot some fire at you with your air. You just pull the oxygen out of it. Done. You know? Parting Sea seems pretty good. See, like Kawhi said, fire. No, okay, look. Let's say we're in a fight, okay? And I'm controlling the air. Okay? You're about to like do some magic shit to me, and I'm like sitting there and I'm just like, okay, I make all the air in your fucking lungs expand and it explodes. Or you create a little vacuum around your head so you can't breathe.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Weaver TSI Super Shattered 5. It's not a superpower, but a glass of Jameson whiskey that never runs empty.
Dude, Jameson with dry, some lime, that's my favorite drink. So good. Mr. Boom wanted super strength. Fair enough. But see, Chaos gets it. Air is the best 100%. It's the only logical fucking decision. The only thing that maybe would combat air would be ground or earth. Okay? But otherwise, air is the best. Okay, Exile said, yeah, but you can drown someone with water or pop them like a water balloon. I mean, the thing is, I would just cover myself in a barrier of air so that nothing would move. Like you can't pop. I'm just saying, bro. I got like, what's water made out of? Just saying. There's no water hate. Hey, Chaos with the Fire, get the memberships. We're going on an E-date with Mr. Boom Boom Pow if we hit the goal. And we ain't hitting this goal, but it's funny to have it. Do you guys not want me and Boom to go on a date? Yeah, but I'm 75% water and I'm 25% badass. You ain't gonna kill me. You already did, right? You literally go to do anything and it's just pop, gone. Rui wants the power to give perfect blumpkins. You can practice that. I'm sure you could do it. I believe in you. You could definitely do it. Like, honestly, you could. Nina said, you're changing my mind from water to air. I'm just saying, air is the only choice. Now, fire, pure destruction. But again, someone with air comes along, sucks that shit straight out. You know, you fight someone with water, create steam. What? You guys don't want me to go on an E-date with Mr. Boom Boom Pow? I'm hurt. You know, I'm hurt. What the fuck? Why are you guys turning me into a maid? Why is this a thing in the Discord? Can we stop? Why am I a maid? I don't like cleaning. Oh, I said fire is beauty too. Flames can be a distraction. Look, fire is definitely a cool element. All right. Definitely a cool element. Maid stuff strip. No, dude, no. Keep your elements. Super speed is the best. Why you guys want me to do so many weird things? Am I a joke to you? Maybe. You're an earth boy 10 toes down? Dude, you just... There's so many red flags this stream from you. You don't like pie? You think earth is the best element? That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I'm definitely not doing a weird fucking maid stream, okay? It's not happening. It's not happening. Look, Now, if you guys had a membership and it ran out and you've been kicked out of the Discord, all you got to do is just renew it, and you can rejoin and hang out with everybody again. No, I don't want to wear a maid costume. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing it. Sonny said, have you talked to Scooter, Rasty? Rumor has it that he's quitting. Bro, as soon as I left, he fucking turned on me, started talking nothing but shit. You know? I don't care. Fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, I know they'll make an AI of it. That's why I don't want it. Him being a dick was one of the only things that genuinely hurt me from leaving the LCU, because I refused to be like to talk shit on him when he left, and I tried to get him back. But when I leave, this motherfucker instantly is like, he's a piece of shit. I always knew he was a snake. It's not what you told me in the text messages. Anyway, I'm gonna move on from that because that's just gonna make me mad. And I don't want to be mad today. Okay, I said I'm an air sign. I'm a water sign, you know? So I get it. But, like, even I can understand my own inferiority. You know what I'm saying? Poop Guy said, Scooter thinks I hate him because of you. Also, bro. Okay, look, I don't really want to talk about LCU stuff too much. But I have to say, his level of sweeping for accidentally leaking his plan was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. He was like, no, I was just covering for Amberlyn Reed. Well, you didn't say it. Gidgey said it. Anyway, that's my little LCU. That's my one little LCU segment. Done. In a box. Done. It was the most fucking stupid excuse I've ever seen. Dawson said, Scooter is a spineless wimp. Thought he was my buddy. Thought he was my friend. You know, turns out, no, was not. So he can get fucked. He can get fucked. Badger Cat said, me too, precious. Earth sign here, bro. Okay. Do we start when the place I used to work, right? I used to always like sending out an email with like the daily horoscopes on it, because I always find that stuff really interesting.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Weaver TSI Super Shattered 5. I was once in the middle of a blumpkin, but it felt weird and dirty, so I got off my knees and walked out of the bathroom.
Sometimes in life, my son, we are presented with situations. Let's not worry about why you got off your knees, but why you got on them in the first place. What were you trying to prove? You got a purty mouth. I think we can all agree. Oh my God. Yeah, I got nothing. I can't save you from that. That's just weird. Aaron also said, what is a sandwich pie? I heard about it last night. I've not heard of a sandwich pie. I'd have to Google that. Nom Nom said, lost a scooter, but gamed the Nom Nom, and I'll buy you drinks when you visit. That's right. We gonna hang out. At some point, it's gonna be good. Dude, I need a specific confessional just for Weaver. Yes. If anyone wants to add any more rooms, I am writing all of them down. So, you know, the ones that we couldn't generate, we will regenerate later. But it's going to take a little bit of time to put this together, right? So, but the more we get, the more rooms that we're going to have, the more kind of like variation that's going to be there for the actual game. So, you know, feel free to add some more. Oh. So tonight I'll be on the gaming channel at about 4 a.m. I'm going to play some Lords of the Fallen. I need a little break from Wolfenstein because it's just a little too intense. You know, it's so fast-paced. At least Lords of the Fallen, I can walk around. I could talk to you guys a little bit.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Rui_351 super chatted 5. I was once getting a Blumpkin and the person doing it got up and they felt weird about it. I felt sorry because I couldn't finish. Pensive face emoji, pensive face emoji, pensive face emoji.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Chaos27 super chatted 6.69. A room full of Hello Kitty merch.
Oh God. Okay, we can definitely do that. A room full. I knew someone was gonna do this. I just didn't think it would be you. Rui. Sometimes in life we're presented with situations we don't fully understand why we're there. The house does not have a confessional yet. Don't sound so excited. God, fuck, Hello Kitty tortures my nightmares, okay? Tortures my nightmares. But I'm making it for you. Anyway, Blumpkins are, yeah. So look, there's a lot of concentration involved in both activities. So sometimes splitting your concentration makes things a little bit difficult. I don't know how you get out of this situation. Maybe 5 hail. Jesus Christ. The fucking image just generated. 5 hail Mr. Beasts and we will forgive you, okay?
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you.
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Alex Doris 0617 super chatted 5. I agree with Brouhaha in chat. We need a confessional room.
Okay, we'll definitely do that. What? Chaos said Rastov won't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure with me. He has rejected my friendship. What? No, that's not true. I've rejected nothing. Don't do me like that. But this is the room. This is this might be Boom's bedroom, I think. This is kind of crazy. I didn't reject nothing. I didn't reject nothing. Okay, well, we've got some really good, oh my God, I just saw the fucking full body version of the maid. This is not okay. I always reject Hello Kitty. Look, if I'm playing that game, I'm getting paid. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. All right? It's just how it is. I'm going to be doing a magic stream at some point as well. You made Okay, I said I made my character wear a Hawaiian shirt and everything. That's very sweet. But still, oh, we got a confessional. Look at the time. Moving on. No, click it. Click it. Let me click it. Here we go. See, it's a good confessional. Please don't emotionally manipulate me. I'm vulnerable right now. I'm liable to say yes to a bunch of stuff and I shouldn't. You got a Hawaiian shirt. It's amazing. Bro, we've had a couple of people get the Hawaiian shirt. Now, I got to say, Tibbs, who won the merch yesterday, he wanted a Hawaiian shirt, so I obliged. And Della, I will be sorting out her merch after the stream today. She just wanted some time to decide what she was going to get. Flynn said, so would this make this the land of Keem's throwaway toys? No, because he doesn't throw away toys. To escape, you've got to... Okay, it's basically like the Shawshank Redemption, okay? I was basically digging. I was digging that fucking tunnel, all right? And the tunnel of shit that we had to go through was literally the last month, okay? But now we're on the outside. Now we're going to find the tree. All right, once we find the tree, we're in a good position. Now, I'm thinking, I wonder how many rooms we could put per floor. I'm wondering if it's going to be like room, ladder, room, or if it's going to be like room, room, ladder, room, room. Either way, if someone wanted to drop like a 20, for example, we would make you an entire floor. Because it's going to just be scroll based, right? So like you're going to be able to just scroll up and down the house. It's going to be huge, I think. It's going to feel huge. We're going to have to brainstorm it. We're going to have to map it out and see. Precious said, I was thinking of an art room to create my art. Oh my God. Alex said, for educational purposes, of course, how much to play the Hello Kitty game? I don't even know. Like the reason that I'm paywalling this shit behind the other channel getting monetized is because then I don't have to actually decide. I can put it off and then it just never happens, right? Because we ain't get monetized anytime soon. If I had to do it, I don't know. It would, fuck, I don't even know. Like, do you have to buy the game? That's the other thing. Yeah, so you have, like, I have to purchase the game. It's like 70 New Zealand bucks. You know? That's expensive. So, I mean, I have to take that into account. Make it 200 members? Fuck me, dude. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. Oh. Dude, I really don't want to, like, I'm looking at it right now. I really don't want to play this game.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov
Don't be.
Thank you.
At Chaos 27 super chatted 6.69. Boom was nice enough to play Hello Kitty with me, unlike some people.
Oh my God. Okay, well, if, okay, look, Weaver said 200 members. We'll say if we get 200 members of this goal, I will play fucking Hello Kitty. I don't want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure though. That's the thing. I don't want to play it. If we hit the E-Date goal, all right, I'll play it with Mr. Boom Boom Pow and Chaos. Boom can, like, I don't know. We can have a third wheel. I don't know. Maybe I'm the third wheel. I'm not, like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I feel pressured. I feel very pressured right now, okay? And I'm in a vulnerable state. You are such a bad influence. No, I mean, look, if you said 200, it's fine. So that way I don't have to say it. It's good. What's up, Swifty? How you doing, brother? Okay, 200 is fine. Okay, if we hit the 500, we'll do the E-Date. We'll play it together. Okay? But now at least I can say it's there. We don't have to do it. I'm not going to have to play it. We ain't hitting it. Dawson said, don't play something that's not stressful. I don't think this game is stressful. It's more just embarrassing. Like, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that at some point Mrs. Rastov played this game and she really liked it. Yo, hashtag band gang hat came. That's cool. I love that hat. It's so good. It's harder than Dark Souls. I bet it is. I'm great at Dark Souls though. No, if we get to 200, then fine. Otherwise, no, we're good. Okay. Just wanted to see how much to play it. Play something you would enjoy, like Total War Warhammer. Dude, I would love to play Total War Warhammer. That's the thing. It's like there's so many games and just not enough time. But we're definitely gonna do it. Make the sacrifice. Don't be a dick. Be a dude. Not from the shorts. Okay, those shorts. Okay, those were old shorts. Okay, those were specifically meant to be funny. Okay, if you're talking about my Dust in the Wind, that was just me being funny. I knew I was gonna die. It's not true, but you know, look, it's a dragon, and that's Elden Ring. Not Dark Souls. Okay, Dark Souls is way easier than Elden Ring. You go crazy during sales as well, Chaos? Me too. I'll see something for cheap. I'll be like, I'll get that, and I'll just never touch it. But yeah. If you want Hello Kitty Island Adventure early, before we get the gaming channel monetized, it will be the 200 members. I feel comfortable with that. I feel very comfortable with that because, like, the likeliness of that happening is so slim. I'm actually just fine. How much for a Mario Party stream? I don't think I have Mario Party. I don't know if I do. Not sure. Not sure. I think I need a better capture card, honestly. Like the one I have is a little laggy, but it's not an internal one, it's an external one. So lags just a little bit. But anyway, we don't need to worry about games or anything. If you have any more rooms you want to add, now is the time. Let's add some more rooms. If you want a whole floor to yourself, okay? We're a little 20. No, we don't need no. 173. It's not. It's just chill, Alex. Just chill. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think you guys realize how little I want to play that game. I really don't want to play that game like at all. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It's been an interesting time. It's been a fun, interesting time. Some of these, like generating these rooms, is gonna take some time. Nom Nom's making the game. I've already kind of started on it, from what I know. Chaos said, "Have I played cozy games? I have. I get bored. Nah, fuck off, Exile. You wouldn't do that. Don't do that. Don't spend $800. Don't do that. Don't waste your money." Flinsnare said, "Rastov, you should know by now, telling the internet you don't want to do something, chat will make you do it." No, they won't, though.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dawson O super chatted 19.99. Will you tell a story?
What story would you like? What story would you like? No more Wolfenstein? No, we'll still play Wolfenstein. I just need a little break from it. I probably should have waited before jumping into the game again. I don't want to play Hello Kitty, and I am not a locale, sir.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Chaos 27 super chatted 6.69. The most British room possible.
Okay, we can do this. And I need to get a story about meat pies. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god. What did you want? Do you want music with it as well? Like oh my god. No, this is kind of odd. They called the story Meat Pie Indulgence. Okay, hold on. Make it sensual with music. What has happened? I have fallen off. Okay, I have fallen off. Oh god. I have definitely fallen off. It's all over for me. What'd you say cock for? That's so weird. The cock meat pie? No. Okay, look, it's generating a fucking story. It's also generating a British themed room. No, fuck it. How did I'm gonna make this? Here we go. Okay, look. Now we have to look at this one quickly, okay? This is the most British room possible. This is cool. I like it. I fuck with that. That's cool. Can't believe I have to read the goddamn sexual fucking pie story. Okay. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? I set the meat pie down for a moment, just long enough to feel the absence of it. The heat still ghosting my palms. Anticipation stretches. The crust glows patiently, faintly blistered, as if it knows it's being admired. I pick it up again, slower now, letting the weight settle. It feels substantial, reassuring. I promise you can keep. The first bite returns with intent. Flake breaks, layers whisper apart, and the filling rises to meet me. It's generous, almost plush, the kind of richness that insists you pay attention. Pepper warms the back of my tongue. Salt snaps things into focus. I close my eyes, not out of drama, but because there's nothing else worth looking at. Steam gathers, fogging the moment. I turn the pie, considering the edge where the crust meets the filling, that dangerous seam. Another bite. Gravy slips forward, glossy and bold, leaving a shine I don't rush to clean. The mess feels earned. The pace slows again. Not because I have to, but because I want to feel every second of it. Fuck. I rest the pie against my lip just briefly, then bite deeper, claiming the center. It yields with a quiet confidence, meat breaking down under pressure. Flavors booming wider now. There's a comfort here, a warmth that spreads outward, filling the chest, the room, the space between thoughts. Time loosens its grip. Crumbs cling, fingers gleam. I rotate, adjust, chase the perfect ratio. The crust softens where it's been handled, more cooperative now, as if it's learned quickly exactly how it's gonna end. I savor the middle, then the edges, then the last stubborn corner that refuses to go quietly. When it's finally gone, there's a pause, not regret, satisfaction. I breathe in what lingers, wipe my hands with care, and sit with the fullness, the afterglow of something simple done extremely well. The plate stays empty, the warmth stays longer. I don't know how I feel about that. That was weird as shit. God damn it, man. Oh my God. Fuck. Goddamn meat pie. You know what? Nah, they're right. I fell off. It's all over for me. You know what, dude? If I could make money off of just fucking, if I could live just reading fucking dirty stories, I would. You know what? That'd be a banging job. I rushed through it way too fast. What? I went slow. You guys are so weird. You guys are so fucking weird, man. So weird. Hand up. I'm good. I'm good. Worth the $20. I'm glad. I'm glad. Don't add a meat grinder. Oh my God. That shit is crazy. I feel embarrassed after reading that. ChatGPT writes some weird shit, man. Weaver said, read it again. I just got the lotion. Okay, look. 50 flakes of gray is crazy. That's actually so funny. Look, if you guys want me to read stories, 20s is fine, okay? But less than that, I don't think I could do it fucking sanely. Holy shit. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be playing Hello Kitty. Thank God. Doesn't look like I'm going on an E-date with Mr. Boom Boom Pow. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you wanted it real bad. That's okay. It's okay, though. I'm going to take this little goal off the screen. I like how I'm pretty sure I made the exact same amount of members as the other people that did the 500 goal. It's fate. Oh, it's so fate. What are you saying boo for? God damn you, autistic pelican fucker. You son of a bitch. Oh shit, Gutsu just said he got the job. Fucking ace, bro. Congratulations to you, Gutsu. He's been trying to get this job for a while, gone through many interviews. Can we get some W's for Gutsu in the chat? Go tell him congratulations if you're in the Discord as well. You want Hello Kitty? No! We ain't getting no Hello Kitty. I don't want to play it. The thing is like, you could probably make me play anything, but that doesn't mean I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's, Tom said, Tommy C just said on live I should come back. There's no way, bro. There's no, that's the funniest troll I think I've heard anyone from the LCU say since I left. That shit is funny as fuck. Because he said that the LCU was, I was a cancer. And I was the reason the LCU sucked. There's no way he genuinely said that. That would actually make my day. Because he also said if I was gone, he would fix it. And he would clean the LCU up. No, that's what Tom said to the LCU, not live. That's what I'm saying. He literally said if I was not in the LCU anymore, he would fix it and make the place great. That I was the problem. He said that many times. That's so funny. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to have to go look at that afterwards. I'm going to have to see it. Fuck, dude, if he actually said that, bro, shit must be bad. Oh my God. That cracks me the fuck up. I hope, you know what? If Billy saw that, I know he will cover that shit on Rewind. I know he will. Do it for me, brother. Do it for me. If you're watching, do it for me. Oh my God. That made my day, actually. That made my day. Bruhaha said, Tommy just needs Rastov back for content. That's true. He was being real? Maybe he was. What's up, gamer? How you doing, brother? It's nice to see you, man. Dawson said, never look back. I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. It's just, I find it very funny. I find it very funny that was said. Black Widow said, Rastov, it's true. He said that he needs you back. Should have treated me better. Oh my God. That's so fucking funny, bro. I know. I'm so, like, honestly, if that's the case, if that's true, I'm so fucking flabbergasted. Literally flabbergasted. Because I was the problem. All right? You know what fucking sucked is I poured my fucking heart and soul into that place. I did. I spent all of my time and got told it was literally just to sap people's money away. That I was the problem. Motherfucker, really? Really? Well, it's good to see you, gamer. I hope you're well, man. And don't worry, I'm not leaving you guys. I don't want to go back. Again, we get down to fucking 20 viewers. I'm still showing up. Like, if I have to get a job, I'll get a job. Like, it's no big deal. But, bro, fucking said I should come back. My God. I was the problem. I was the cancer of the LCU. I was what was making it bad. Capitalizing primetime in the pay pigs. Cam said, proud of you, bestie. You talking? Are we besties? Are we besties now? Is it hashtag Europe gang? I'm adjacent. Yeah, I can't believe it. That shit has thrown me the fuck off in a way I cannot fathom. That shit's nuts. Sapphire said, you were the best thing about the LCU. Kiwis count, fuck yeah! God save the king, baby. Flynn's Nest said, just don't show Mrs. Rastov the report card and you should be good. Look, man, I don't talk about money, but I'm fine. Trust me. It's all good. It's different when you don't have a boss. Way different. But anyway, we didn't talk about money. We didn't talk about money. Oh my God, I'm so triggered by that. I'm actually triggered by that. He's saying he wants me back. What are these flip-floppy motherfuckers that literally cannot stick to what they say? None of them can. They're either fucking fake to your face or they're fake behind the scenes. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my God, that's actually thrown me off. I was the cancer that was ruining the LCU, so I took myself out of the equation, gave you the opportunity to fix it. Why is people saying it worse now? Oh my God. What? What? I was the problem. I was capitalizing on primetime, giving it to all my mates, despite the fact that Your Mama and Glammy were in primetime at the time. And Your Mama's entertaining, but Glammy fucking sucks. Okay? Glammy literally fucking sucks. But I was the problem, right? Now, let me also point out, okay? I need to get this shit off my chest. We went out of our way to try and offer Batgirl another opportunity, right? But we got told we were fucking abusing our power, doing all this other bullshit. Now she's asking for a second show. Fuck off. What? There's just no way. There's actually just no way. Like, I have never been proven right so fucking hard as I have being in that place, right? I fucking left the show. All of my complaints that I had said in the fucking like month up towards leaving all got said in the span of a week, right? I was the issue. I took myself out of the equation. Now people are like, oh, you should come back, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck you. You're part of the reason I left. All right? Because I'm not doing this shit. I'm not dedicating myself to a place that's going to say that I'm the problem. All right? I would literally fucking wake up. I would literally fucking wake up thinking about it, go to sleep thinking about it. I would dream about it. It was my whole life. It was my whole life for almost a fucking year. I put up with so much shit. Right? I did so, like, and there's things that I got told that I cannot fucking say. And I wouldn't say. But the thing is like, it's when you have these factors in place and then you deal with what you deal with, it's not worth it. And the thing is Keem's not even the problem. Right? Because he's just doing his best to try and make the place fucking pop as hard as he can. I get it. It's the other little fucking dickheads, bro. They want to rip you down and then complain that shit sucks. And guess what? It's because they made the environment suck. Me and a bunch of other moderators did our best to try and make the community good. Buff said, remember for a month, said, how dare you try to give Batgirl nerds, lol. I remember that. 100% was literally just to help her out. That's all the intention was. Chaos said, you've got to protect your peace. I'm going to protect my peace. 100% I'm going to protect my peace. That is so smart. That is such a good fucking phrase. Right? But we were the problem. We were the issue with the LCU. Well, you got rid of me. Let me tell you something, all right? You get rid of Billy, see what the LCU looks like, truthfully.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov's streaming.
Thank you.
Hatchbomb 1074 super chatted 5. Rastov, do you have any tips for a new D&D player?
Yes, actually. I would watch a bunch of games online. I would watch people play it. You could look at like Critical Role, for example. Watch how they interact, how they use the rules, that sort of thing. Bro, this is literally like, I try to stay out of this shit, but I still watch stuff. You know, I still pay attention to little things. Fucking Gidgey had a rant on me the other day saying I took food out of her and her son's mouth because I made the LCU look bad. I didn't fucking ban anybody. Bro. You know what? There is a clip that has been put together of by a very, very smart and handsome man, and it's literally her saying that thing, followed by her saying that I made the LCU bad, followed by all of the fucking racist shit that she did. Right? If you're in the Discord, you saw it. Bro, the fucking hypocrisy that comes out of that place is so fucking stupid. And I'm just venting because I'm upset now. I'm genuinely upset that now, like, Tommy C, the guy who wanted me gone because I was the problem, is now saying I should come back. No. Because he had a bunch of people fucking tell him that I was this snaky piece of shit, and I never was. Fucking bullshit, bro. It's fucking bullshit. I literally gave my, last year of my life to that place. And you know what? I got paid. I got experience. I got the network. I got shit out of it, right? I'm not saying it was fucking selfless. It was not selfless. But motherfucker, I swear to God. Pisses me off, man. Pisses me off because I got to a point where I just couldn't fucking handle it anymore. And I had to leave. And, you know, like, now you get Batgirl on fucking cafe crying because she can't afford to fucking live and pay her bills. And she's saying, I need another show. And he's saying, no, you should get a job. Don't be under Keem's thumb. Like, bro, what? Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Keem gives people, honestly, opportunities that never actually deserve it, nor would they ever have any success on their own, right? You could say that about me? Maybe. I don't know. You know what? I didn't blow up into some fucking massive streamer or YouTuber, no. But what I do know is that in a month after I started this fucking channel, I was monetized. All right. I built up a following real quick, and then I got sick and hurt my back and I couldn't upload. And that's when I ended up in the LCU. If I'd have stuck with that, who knows where I'd be at right now. Pisses me off, man. Fucking pisses me off. Oh my God, bro. Like, it just. Okay, I said it shouldn't be hard to have a part-time job, do a 2-hour show. Phantom works real hard, makes it work. Yeah, Phantom, dude, the reason I like Phantom is because he is the epitome of consistency. All right? Consistency is one of the most important things to me. You know, they tried to, like, and the thing is again, they try to say I stole people, do all this other shit. Never did. Never messaged a single one of you to come over here. Not one. You won't find someone I did. Pisses me off, man. Just pisses me off, bro. Because like it could have been different. Could have been different, but no. It's more convenient to fucking try twist me into some piece of shit, you know, so you can make a quick buck and get a few more views. Well, guess what? I'm not there anymore, and you ain't making those quick bucks. You know, and despite the fact that I was fucking Voldemorted and I was still mentioned on every single one of your fucking streams for a whole month, Tommy. Fuck off. Literally every day, talk about me and Billy. Every single day for a whole month. I got sent so many goddamn clips. I was just like, you guys aren't supposed to be talking about me, motherfucker. What are you doing? Thank you, Nina, for the gifted. I appreciate that. Right? Like, literally. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Because it's funny how shit works out, right? It's funny how shit works out. We try to help her out. We get dragged into this fucking war, right? Then, what, months later, she's like, fuck, I wish I had a second show. No shit. Fuck that place, man. Fuck that place, dude. Fuck, I gave so much of that shit only to get snaked by dickheads like fucking Scooter. Fuck you, Scooter. You're a piece of shit, too. Rui with the gifted. Oh, thank you, brother. I needed to get that out of my system. It's been bothering me. I'm going through something at the moment. I'm not having a great day. You guys have made the day a lot better, a lot more bearable, but I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm a little bit pissed off. The fact that Tommy apparently jumped up on live saying I should come back is insane to me. Why do you want the cancer back, bro? Why do you want the cancer back? Why do you want the guy that fucking capitalizes on primetime, steals all the crowns and pay pigs? Not to mention he actively did. Fuck off. The hypocrisy is crazy. It's actually wild. It's insane, even. It's actually insane. Like, issues between Keem and I, probably just a miscommunication thing that just got taken too far, right? I don't hate him. I don't hate him at all. I respect the shit out of him. I do. It just hurt. The last month hurt when there was these things that happened, right? But I heard him out. I understand. He heard me out. I think he understands. It's the other, like, if he fired almost everybody from the LCU, right? If he fired all of the dead weight, I'd think about going back. I wouldn't stop doing this, but I'd think about it. But I'm not going to waste my time working in a place where all of these fucking dickheads pull out knives the second they get a chance because they think it's going to get a couple of extra bucks on their stream. Chaos said, yep, Tommy tried using the beef to poach, and that was a short-term game. They weren't supporting him, but a cause that got old fast. It did. But remember, I was the problem. How come Poachdov didn't actually poach people when he left? It's not what he was. People forget that that was made as a meme so that live could have more fucking crowns than Aussie. That was made as a meme. It was not created because it was true. Right? You want to know another thing that fucked me off recently? You know, another thing that fucked me off was, Keem was talking about crowns and how they locked off the crown chat, all right? I talked in there because I had crowns. I had many of them.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Doug Savona super chatted 5.03. Let's admit it, Rastov, you did steal something from them. You stole our hearts. Lol, him at day 20 now.
Congratulations, brother. Thank you. He's locked off the crown chat because guess what? Motherfucking hosts in there would literally use me as an excuse to go in and try and poach. Right? They would literally go in and be like, don't let Rastov try to poach you, but you should come support my show. Guess what? They'll go watch your show and be like, why am I watching this? Fuck off. Mr. Boom Boom Pow said, but Rastov, Balls ruined the LCU, remember? Hashtag docket. No, Balls was, yeah, I know. Balls was the savior of the LCU. And if you don't understand that, you're dumb. Because guess what? 24 hours of drama, you need a palate cleanser. You need something to refresh your palate so that you can get back into the drama. The thing is none of these fucking idiots actually put a conscious thought into any of this stuff. They just care about making the money. That's all it is. They just want to make money. All this manufactured drama that they do is stupid. All right? The reason of why I wanted Balls so badly was not because of Billy. I love Billy. I would have worked with him, no problem. The reason I wanted Balls was because the LCU desperately needed something to refresh them from the drama. You need that. That's why when people go to fucking wine tasting and they eat fancy food, they call it a palate cleanser for a reason. So it's you can fucking appreciate the flavors of the next thing that you're going to consume. Chaos said, when I was Pay-Pig, Rastov wasn't the host trying to poach. No shit. Never was. You won't find someone that I did. Pisses me off, bro. Because you know what pisses me off the most about it is I fucking love that place. I do. I love the LCU. I think the whole concept of it is amazing. I think Keem did a fantastic fucking job. But you get these little fucking, these little barnacles that suck onto the bottom of the boat, right? And they're just trying to suck on and take as much as they can. And they fucking try and twist it on you because if they're looking at you, they're not looking at me, right? Fuck them. They actually are ruining it. They're ruining it, right? This is the biggest problem, right? This is the biggest problem. What happens is, let's say, for example, you know what? Mary's been a hot topic. Mary would go to a show, drop some money. Host would see that. So Mary shows up in their chat. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, what's up, Mary? What's up, Mary? Oh, my God, I love you. Oh, Mary, you're so cool. Sorry, Mary, if you're watching this, I apologize. This is not directed at you, but this is what happens, right? Any big donator jumps into a chat. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, my God, could you come throw your fucking money here? Oh, right? And it becomes this fucking glaze fest. No, just do your fucking show, dum-dum. Oh, my God. It literally, like, if you were ever a fucking donator, right? If you were ever a donator and you showed up in a chat of a different show, they would instantly fucking stop the show and just be like, oh, Dawson, I love you. Oh, Alex, I love you. Danny, I love you. Like, bro, it's so fucking brain dead. Because then what happens, right, is the fans that like your show without donating see you fucking sucking off all these other donators that come into your show. And they're like, why are they glazing them? I've been here from day one. So those viewers start fucking attacking the donators. You're actually ruining your own shows, you fucking retards. Oh my God, you guys actually suck at this. You honestly, most of you suck at this. I'm sorry, you do. It's so, like, I'm so mad. Powerage said, if anything, Rastov told me not to pay pig, but I did. Yeah. Powerage said, should I get a hoodie or a pay pig? I said, a pay pig runs out in a month. Get a hoodie. That shit lasts longer. You're going to have something that you're going to keep as a memento forever. I never fucking poached a single person, all right? And the fucking idiot fucking head dents that tried to perpetuate that I did literally were the ones also using me as an excuse to try and poach people because if Rastov did it, I can do it. But guess what? I never did it. You know, the most I ever did, right? The most I ever did was at the start of Aussie, right? If a pay pig or a crown fell off, I would ask if there was a reason, like if there was something specific about the show they didn't like as to why they let it lapse. That's fine. But it started feeling weird doing that, so I stopped doing it. That's the only time I ever did that. right? Because I back when before I even knew of the LCU, I had a YouTube coach. I paid for a YouTube coach from vidIQ. His name is David. He's a great dude. It was one of the tips that he gave me. So I was like, I'm going to try this. But then I did it. I didn't like it. So I stopped doing it. Fucking bullshit is what that crap is, man. It's literally bullshit. The thing is that it just eats itself. It literally just eats itself. I guarantee you, if you go drop a hundo on one of those shows and people know, and you go to one of the smaller shows, oh, Danny, oh, Dawson, like they're just going to suck you off. And it's going to piss off the rest of your fucking, it's going to piss off the rest of your viewers, bro. Like, it's actually so brain dead, bro. I've been trying not to talk about this stuff so much, but that Tommy thing fucking got me. It did. I got one guide. I got fucking one guide. He wants me to come back. No way. Eat my asshole, bro. Eat my asshole. Okay, I said you were a scapegoat so they could do whatever. Hypocritical. A lot of it was projection. And again, none of that shit came from like Keem. Like he would make jokes. He would like play into memes and stuff like that. But it's the other host that would do it because they thought it was going to get them ahead. But what would happen is it would get them a small little boost and it would disappear because you have nothing to hold them watching. Pisses me off, bro. It actually pisses. I'm genuinely mad. And you know what? I'm probably using this as an outlet for the other stuff that's going on in my life right now. All right. I got, like I said before, I got a family member who's not well. One of my best mates going through something. So this is probably me just using that feeling and putting it out after this. But bro. Alex said, yeah, when hosts saw me in their chat just watching and commenting, they'd be like, hi, Alex, and talk to me all the time. I would only donate to shows that I enjoyed. And the thing is I got painted as a guy that looked at everyone like they were dollar signs, bro. The thing is if people DM'd me in Discord or whatever, a lot of them weren't even in any of the shows. I would just reply. It didn't fucking matter if you spent money or not. Right? People spent money because they liked what we were doing, not because I sat there fucking sucking them off. Pisses me off, bro. I gave a year of my time to that place. I fucking love it. It's so good. But you know what? There's toxic motherfuckers in that Discord, and there's toxic hosts, and they are the reason I will not come back. Sorry. As much as there's a part of me that wants to go back, all right? Because I miss a lot of the people, but I've got you guys. I don't need them. I've got you guys, but there are people I miss. I miss Billy. I miss fucking doing a show with Billy. I do. He's just I do. I miss it. I miss him a lot. There's a bunch of other people I miss too, but it's just like there are some toxic people there that I just don't want anything to do with. And I won't go back for that reason. Scooter's one of them. Fucking dude, fucking pretends to be my friend. Like, I left for the same reason he left, but I'm the prick. Okay, bro. I guess shitting on me is, well, actually, no, shitting on me didn't make things better. It made people that thought you were cool, because they saw me get you back, think you're a fucking snake. Fuck me, dude. Pisses me off, bro. Pisses me off. But you know what? I'm way happier here. I am. I'm way happier. Like, we have 60 viewers today. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. Pisses me off, bro. I tried so hard. I tried so fucking hard to make that place awesome. I did. Tried so hard. I just didn't like being on live because I just wasn't, it wasn't my thing. I wasn't good at it. I failed. Okay. I failed. Chaos said the audience saw how quickly some hosts switched up on you. No respect for people that spineless. And those people would also ask me for help all the time too. Not Tommy. Those guys wouldn't ask me for help, but there were others that did. You know. You want to know the funniest? You want to know the actual funniest thing, right? One of the realest motherfuckers there is actually your mama. Who saw that coming, right? Because when I left, right, he was one of the first people like being like, "Yeah, you guys just switched up on him so fast. This is why I don't want to be friends with any of you because you're all fake." Fucking W your mama. Aaron said, I could never do social media. The idea of being hated or hating someone is crazy as an adult, but that environment creates that. Yeah. Alex said, you did not fail the LCU. You did not fail. The LCU failed you. Don't you forget that. I mean, I still feel like I could have done better on live. I do. You know, I feel like I could have done better. I could have made it a better show, but it is what it is. Yeah.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
That Weaver TSI Super Shattered 5. I support you because I woke up this morning. Since the Lord gave me another day, I'm making it your problem.
I appreciate that, Weaver. God damn it. Oh, man. Like, just fucking dumb, bro. How did that trigger me that hard? It's just so weird, right? It's just literally so weird. The guy that almost talked about me every single episode's like, man, we should get him back. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh my God. What? Jesus Christ. It's insane. Also, I just want to, like, if you guys have kept up with the LCU versus Savage stuff at all, right? If you guys remember when I left and everyone was like, why don't you go to war with Keem and the LCU, right? If you've seen any of their reaction to her, that's why. I'm not fucking with that. Those guys, look, those guys got the smoke and I don't want it. All right? I'm dead serious. Keem and Mike got the smoke. I don't want to huff none of that shit. All right? I'll be off on the side by myself, like, with my 5 viewers, bro. Like, that's fine. I ain't want none of that smoke. Okay? They're the big dogs. I ain't. I'm just saying. All right? When you guys were like, no, go to war, fight. I'm like, no. No. I'm not fucking with them. Those guys mean business. All right? They would eat me up like that.
I actually have to run, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, we should. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
At Chaos 27 Super Shattered 6.69. A room full of all your favorite stuff.
All right. This is going to be so wholesome when this shit generates, by the way. You're going to love it. Okay. But thank you very much. Again, I like the LCU. I do. I don't like a lot of the people that are in there at the moment. Just fake as shit, bro. Fake as shit. But the thing is you've seen the real, raw me. You have, right? If I have a bad day, you know about it. I had a bad day yesterday. I'm having a bad day today. You know, the thing is I was only fucking genuine. You know, did I do things? Yeah, of course I shit stirred stuff. Of course. I find that funny. Never did it for malicious intent. Pisses me off, bro. Pisses me off because because there are people there that are literally actually ruining it, and it sucks. Boogie's been saying it for a long time. Should just cut the fat.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At underscore PF 323 Super Shattered 9.99. Tell them my ass would make you a Sunday face, smiley face emoji, you seem much happier here. Always protect your peace, red heart emoji.
Thank you very much. You always got to protect your peace. Always got to protect your peace. Tom, you're not blocked. Mouthsaw said, yeah, but Billy is fake as fuck too. He turned coat the moment you left. That's why I stopped watching any LCU. I promise you he did not. Okay? I promise you. Promise he did not. But I get it. I get it. He did unfriend me, but, you know, it happens.
I actually have
oh
to
my
run,
God,
by the way,
Dozer?
because Rastov streaming.
Thank you.
At Dozer 9425 super chatted 19.99. Heart hands emoji.
I love you, brother. Thank you. I literally, as soon as you showed up, what popped into my head was I was like, oh my God, Dozer. So I crack myself up, okay? I crack myself up. That shit's funny as fuck. No bus tonight. Scooter quit. You know, Billy. The thing is Billy, that guy, I love him. He has helped me out so much. So, okay, this might be a little cheesy, all right? But the room filled with all of my favorite things. It's the Rastovia Assembly Hall, and it's filled with all of you guys. What's up? You guys are my favorite things. Hey, ain't that wholesome? Isn't that goddamn wholesome? Look, it's all of you. So wholesome. Which one of you? You have to pick yourself out, man. You have to pick yourself out. Scooter was the real backstabber? No shit. No shit. You know what? I'll be honest, right? I have never really gotten along with Zay Zooted. But what I do have to say is at least she was always upfront about how she would fucking throw anyone under the bus. I gotta respect that. I do. No, I'm not a fan. I don't know if I've ever been a fan or I will ever be a fan, but I have to respect that. She has said, I will throw anyone under the bus. Fair. All right. At least it's not fake. It was a joke. Did you one guy me, Tom, with that Tommy C shit? Bro, that's so funny, bro. If that was actually a joke, well played. You got me. You got me triggered. You actually one guyed me, bro. That's funny as fuck. That's actually funny as fuck. I ain't even mad. I don't care. I got that shit. I've been holding on to a bunch of that shit for a while.
I actually have to run, by the way, because
Thank you,
Rastov
Oh,
streaming.
Rage Room? Yes.
At Nano_CC super chatted 5. How about a room to break stuff in?
That's right. I am cringe. I am the cringiest guy, Dingy. Yes, Nina, we are going to get ourselves a Rage Room. You know what, bro? You know what, actually, Tom? Thank you. Thank you for fucking one-guying me because I feel so much lighter after getting a bunch of shit off my chest. That's funny as fuck. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad, bro. I'm not even mad. It wouldn't let you say Rage Room? That's weird. We will generate that. We will generate that, though. I feel so much better. That's crazy. Okay, this is kind of dope. All right, this Rage Room kind of dope. Let's have a look at that. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Wait, are you DM me saying I didn't even get mentioned? I didn't even read it? Dude, I legitimately got one guy. That's funny as fuck. I'm not even mad. Oh my God, that's gonna make me cry. That Rage Room's cool as shit. Well, look. Well played. You got me. You actually got me. That was a trigger point for me. I did not know. I did not know that was a trigger point for me. Turns out it was. If he didn't want me back, good. It would have been fucking so dumb if he did. It would have been so dumb. All right, I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. But at the same time, thank you, because a lot of what I said is true. Now I feel kind of dumb. I feel dumb as shit. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful. Getting one guy's dangerous. Getting one guy's dangerous. Oh my God. That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. Oh. Free therapy on the basis of a troll? Fucking true. Oh my God. You know what? I needed to get it out. My name never even came up. That's fine. Hey, you know what, bro? You know what? It's fine. Troll therapy. Sometimes you need that little troll therapy. Okay. Shout out to Local Cal Live. What's up, Mateo? How you doing, brother? Alex said it was very therapeutic. It was. It was. It actually was very therapeutic. It's nothing I haven't really said before, you know. Fuck, that was funny, though. My God. You do one guy me every day, Weaver. That is true. Dude, that has been something that I've been consistent on since I started. That is getting one guy. It's so easy. Now I have to be careful, all right? Now I got to be like, now I got to fact check everything. The thing is I wasn't 100% confident it was true, but it just felt right, you know? It felt right. Prickly Pear said, I was going to tell you, he didn't mention you, but I wanted to hear what you had to say. Look. You know what? I'm glad you didn't. If I had been told, I would have been more mad if I found out that it wasn't a troll. Now that it's a troll, like, okay, all right, cool. Everything is right in the world because, bro, if we actually lived in a world where he wanted me back after all that shit, bro, I would be so fucking mad. Oh my God. I would have lost what little respect I had for him. Do I feel better? I do. I actually did need that. I did need that so bad. Oh my God. I actually feel lighter. That's crazy. That's so fucking funny, dude. That's actually so funny. Okay, what else was fake? Did Scooter actually quit though? Kawaii said, and honestly, directing the energy from the other stuff at that helped and it shows. Yeah. I had a lot of negative feelings that were sitting inside just about, you know, my family and that, so it helped a lot. Dingy said, like Keem said, trap you walk into every time. I do. I'm dumb. But look, the thing is, I didn't say anything bad about him. And look, there are toxic people there. And they are the reason I won't come back. So. Dude, I feel dumb as shit, but I actually feel good. That's crazy. All right, look, let's not make a habit of one-guying me into saying dumb stuff, all right? But turns out that's a trigger point for me. I did not realize. Dawson said some of us needed to hear it. Yeah. Scooter did quit, said he was fired. Dumb shit again. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's another one of the stories he's been running for the last 3 days. Oh my God. Okay, this makes so much sense. Kawaii said, Rastov has his moments. Sideshow Bob with the rakes, but Rastov into one guy and rants. That's actually true. Dunk. Dunk. Will I talk to him? No. He can go fuck himself. Motherfucker literally, like, turned on me. Actually turned on me. After saying all these nice things in the text messages about how he understands why I left. Because it was the same reason he left. Then you said, that's why we like you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, if I make a mistake, you know, I'm going to own up to it. All right, fine. I got one guide. Maybe Tommy's not as dumb as I thought. Okay. Because if that was real, bro, if that was real, oh my God, that would have been so fucking stupid. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. Malsaur said, I'm glad you corrected the record for Billy. I lost a ton of respect. Nah, trust me, brother. Trust me. No, Billy's my bro. Just because we couldn't talk doesn't mean he wasn't my bro, you know? He taught me a lot. He will probably continue to teach me a lot in the future. And I will always be grateful for you know, him. Because, like, again, you know, he saw something before anyone else did. Well before. I don't know what it was. Yeah, we love ourselves some Billy. As much as we would love to actually poach him, that's not how we roll, you know. Also don't want, you know, it's his job. So I'm happy with him over there. Tom said, good man taking the joke on the chin. Look, I gotta respect it, bro. It was a one guy of epic proportions, okay? It was. Weaver said Billy seems like one of the few that's actually honest. Let me tell you what the thing I respected about him the most was, right? So many people tried to bait him into talking shit about me. And he would literally reply, like I remember it was on, I think Gold, he replied and said, that's for me, that's not for anyone else. I have opinions, but they're mine. They're not for you. You know? And I was like, see how easy it is to say nothing? See how easy it is to say nothing? Oh, I ain't gonna trust anything Tom says ever again. But, you know. Dingy said, you know you're gonna be the topic on Cafe tomorrow? Probably. It's no different than any other day, though. Like, okay, I'm on Cafe all the time anyway. And that's not me getting one guy. That's just a straight up fact. Oh my God. Man, I actually feel light. That's crazy. It's a mixture of like, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I'm actually like, don't care at the same time. Yeah. Boom said, sorry, Rastov. Keem messaged me and gave me lolcow groovy guy. Peace out, brother. Oh, finally. I've been trying to get rid of you for so long. It's about time you left. Kawhi said, see how easy it is to say nothing, says Rastov after unloading. It was easy for me to say nothing for a long time, you know? Oh my God, you guys are crack up. Dawson said, you didn't say anything you hadn't already said before. Yeah, that's true. I didn't say anything new. It's all true. Weaver said, Rastov, the less you give a fuck, the happier you'll be. Yeah, that is true too. Oh, man. Just look after your family as much as you can, you know. That's really what I want you to take away from it. Nom nom with the gifted. Thank you for that. You know, we're at 30 out of 500. If we ever get that 500, we're going to E-Date with Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Even though he's leaving me, that son of a bitch. That's right. I love you guys too. Nom nom coming through. Mouth Sore said, and don't forget, we're wrong. That's right. We always wrong. Always wrong. We won. There was no war. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want that. No one wants that smoke for real, okay? Like Keem and Mike could, they actually mean business when this shit happens, right? Like, you don't fuck with them. They're not guys to fuck with. You know, regardless of whether or not you've watched shit on the internet with them before and there's been whatevers, you don't. It's not worth. Right? Beaver Nugget said so many of female hosts are mad about Sweet Tea's popularity. Yeah, because it's effortless for her. Don't forget, you're here forever. That's right. Oh, man. What a good day. Actually turned a shit day into a good day. That's crazy. Nom Nom said, you also don't mess with Nom Nom. I'll nom you. Tom said, you're actually a good guy. You was thrown under the bus live as shit. That's why I'm here. I can't stand steak. Fake laugh anytime Keem talks cringe. Oh, yeah. Look, man, it's not the easiest gig. Okay, it's tough. It is. It takes a lot. Hopefully they can turn it around though. I know I couldn't do it. It just broke me. So have a good one, Nom Nom. Carlos said, why is Rastov sad? I'm late. I'm all good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm actually feeling way better than I was before. Weaver said, it's what we do. We turn a frown into a what the fuck was that? That's true. That's true. You know what I should do? I'm going to make this stream members only. I'll turn off clips or whatever. That'd be funny as hell. Did I see the new Night of the Seven Kingdoms episode? No, is it out now? Because I've been seeing trailers for that for a while. Carlos said, oh, okay, it seemed like you were sad. I was sad. But I got one guide into being happy again, which makes no fucking sense. Oh, which Lords of the Fallen is? It's the new one. Like, it's the 2023 one. Because they've got 2 coming out soon, so I want to try and beat it. But I'm at a point where I've like fucked up my build. So the build is just not that good. Oh god, I'm oh god. Do I think you're afraid to go to war, Weaver? No. But you guys aren't the ones that would get fucking smoked. It would be me that gets smoked. I won't get no smoke. Ugh. Nino said the pirates ride with Rastov. We don't look. We ain't going to war. Okay, we don't need no smoke. We just living in a happy little fun land. We're just making little website games. That's what we're doing over here. It's happy little fun land. Oh my god. See, now someone's talking about me. That's how I should have known, because I didn't sneeze first. Usually I can sneeze. Oh my god. Just thinking about back to what I said. Felt good to get it out. Actually did feel good to get it out in that explosive way. Now I want a pie like real bad. Yeah, no, we ain't going to war. See, Bruja said no war. Kiwis are lovers, not fighters. That we are. Although we will fight for love. We will, if we have to. I deserve pie. Damn straight. Damn straight. Oh, I just got sent something that I can't show you, but I want to. Ride in the carousel. Fair enough. Damn. Well, I think now might be the right time to wrap this up. But holy crap. Thank you guys so much for like making the day better. Because when I woke up today, I did not feel good. Now I'm leaving the stream feeling good. Who is live? Who is live? Let me see. I'm loving it. Let me see. It's the first time I think I've not seen Buff Live. All right, well, I'm gonna send you to someone kind of cool. Go say hello. Go say Rastov says what's up, and I'll see you guys at 4 a.m. when we play some Lords of the Fallen. Have a go on, guys. Love you long time. Peace. Oh, no flag. Regular. There we go.